Hi! So I guess this is my first actual AuthorTube video. The other one was just an introduction. Please ignore the dogs in the background making all that noise. They're very good at noise. Um, she's also very upset to not be in the room with me. But sometimes we can't lay on the bed, okay? Sometimes we have to be out in the rest of the house, like a good puppy, and sometimes we have to bark. Okay, so this is a tag video. Apparently, this particular video editor works if I am doing a craft at the same time. So I guess that's just gonna be my thing. I am going to do a craft while I'm working on making this video. It's still the same embroidery project that I was doing for my introductory video. Um, so I am making a lovely gift for my boyfriend of, let's see, my boyfriend of 4 years. So it was 4 years as of the second. So as you can tell, this gift is very late. Uh, but you know what? Sometimes that happens. He did get a different gift, just in case you're worried. He got two shirts from me. We're having a very low key anniversary year this year because I recently changed jobs and I am not making very much money at the moment, and that is okay. Um, but that's how relationships go. We just roll with whatever we have. And at the moment, what I have is some fabric and thread and the will to craft. So he is also getting this project that is taking ages. Yeah. Uh, it's not going to be perfect, kind of like this video. But to get on track, to get on subject, um, today's video is about uh, the newbie AuthorTube tag because I have always wanted to make tag videos. I absolutely love watching them. They're one of my favorite things to watch on YouTube. Not just uh, not just author tag ones, but I love booktube tags. So here we are. We're making one. It's great. Uh, okay, so the first question for this newbie AuthorTube tag is, how did you find out about AuthorTube? Well, I found out about AuthorTube quite a while ago, a few years ago. I am a long-time lurker on BookTube. I watch so much BookTube. And I watch a few people on AuthorTube because that's the kind of rabbit hole you fall down when you watch BookTube. Um, my favorite booktuber happens to be Alexa Dunn, who is the person that I found this tag on. I found it on her channel. Yeah, I found I found this tag on her channel. Um, so I will tag her below, though I'm sure if you somehow found my video, you probably know about her already. Okay, second question. What genres do you write in? I write in fantasy, thrillers, and mysteries. Mysteries is pretty new for me because I recently started one. It's a it's a story with a lesbian romance in it, but I'm not good at just straight romance. I frankly get a little bored. Even no matter what the protagonist or the antagonist or the love interest, I just get a little bored when I write it. Sometimes I read it, but I get a little bored when I write it. So I just need other elements. It's a fantastic subplot, and it is a very big subplot for my mystery story, but I just needed more. So there is a mystery element to it. There's a bit of a fantastical element to it because I am all about the fantastical elements. Um, but those are the ones that I tend to write in. I tend to like darker settings, darker themes. Um, I tend to really like fantasy or paranormal aspects. Uh, and mysteries are fun. Like I'd only recently got into reading mysteries and it just kind of clicked in my head how fun it is. So and you write what you want to read. So here we are. Um okay, third question is what is your preferred writing tense, point of view, and category of story? All right, so my preferred writing tense is well, I'll just answer that all in one go. My preferred writing tense point of view is third person past tense. I just find it to be the easiest tense to write in. Um, it's it's a little more challenging for me to go first person. I and I'm not. I try not to add too many present tense words when I'm writing. I Sometimes they slip in and they have to get edited out in edits. Uh, but past tense tends to be my forte. Let's see, question 4. Oh, no, I didn't answer the category part, did I? Okay, category of story. The options that I see here, like as an example, were children's, YA, NA, I think that means new adult, adult, or etc. Uh, my category tends to be more adult. Um, I have been told that my series would make a really good YA story, but there are themes coming up that I just don't feel like they should be in YA. I I mean maybe NA, but I guess we'll see when I procure an agent for that because maybe they have a better idea than I do. Who knows? Uh, I certainly I certainly think that it should be adult because well, uh, YA might have some more intense themes and more intense things that happen. I just I am not sure I want to throw myself into that fire. So, let's say adult. um Question number 4. Are you a plotter, pantser, or plancer? I'm a plancer. Uh, Most of my writing comes out when I am pantsing it. Most of it is very by the seat of my pants, uh, and then I just go with it. I cannot plot for the life of me. Uh, I have tried. I've sat down. I've plotted out a book. I've put all the words and ideas and general outlines together, and I fleshed it out from there because that's what they teach you in like high school and early on in college. They teach you how to plot. Do you know what takes all the joy out of writing? It's plotting. Plotting just uh but I mean other people like it and that's cool and I have no criticism for them because it's something I can't do. So, well, I can do, I just don't like it. I but it's something that I can't find joy in. If they can find joy in that, heck yeah, more power to them. Um, but that's just not me. But I suppose I am a planter because before I sit down to write, I have a general idea of where I want to start. I don't look at a blank page and go, and we go. I usually have an inciting incident in mind, a setting, a main character. I have something in my mind. Maybe it's not all of those things. Maybe it's one of those things. Maybe two. Um, and then from there, as I have to go about doing normal human things, um, more details come from me. They come for me. More details come to me as I go about my life when I'm not writing. Uh, but I think most of the joy and the beauty and the best ideas come through while I'm actually writing. So I'm gonna say Planter. Uh, are you self published, published, or yet to be published? I am yet to be published. I'm an aspiring author. Uh, I figured it would be super fun to just show this journey to everyone. Because why not, right? So, yet to be published. Hopefully someday soon, right? Um, okay, question 6. What publishing company, literary agent, or printing company are you represented by or use? And if you are not published yet, what is your dream publishing house or literary agent? I'm super new. I don't have a publishing company. I don't have an agent yet. I don't have a printing company. I'm not hoping to go into uh, self publishing. I I just don't think I'm that good at marketing. I know that you do have to do some marketing with being a traditionally published person, but not as much as you have to do. Well, not as much. I know that you have to do quite a bit, no matter what. But I could lean on somebody for some guidance. Hopefully, if I get uh, traditionally published, I and maybe I can learn some tricks and tips about marketing. Occasionally, I look at marketing videos on YouTube, which is really fun. Um, but I need some help. But self publishing does look fun. It does look cool. I have read some self published books that were really good, so nothing against it. I just feel like traditional publishing might might be a little better for me, at least starting out. Maybe I'll mix the two someday. Who knows? Uh, let's see. But I don't have a dream publishing house. I don't have a dream agent. I I am just excited to find out who I'm going to be working with and um, what they like and what they expect and what they need from me and what I need from them. I'm really excited about the whole process. Um, I am trying to go into it with as open of a mind as possible because that's the beauty of this thing, right? You go in open minded and you meet new people and you learn new things and you get your book published hopefully and you work on stuff and you make the dream happen. So I know you can do that with dream publishing houses and dream literary agents, but I'm worried that I'll get myself too into the idea of a dream publishing house or a dream agent. So I'm just letting it go. Uh, all right. So we did question number 6. Question number 7 is what AuthorTube related videos can we expect to find on your channel? Again, I'm super new. All I have up right now is an introduction and this video. I can't wink very well, but you get what I mean. But I am hoping to do more tags. I really love tags. I fully intend to do writing vlogs. That is the main reason that I decided to keep giving this a shot, since I don't know how to work my video editor. You might be able to tell. Uh, but yeah, writing vlogs and tags and crafting. Uh, don't show my boyfriend that. It's not done yet. But yeah, that's what you can expect from my channel. Uh, let's see. Question number 8 is when did you start writing? So I started writing in high school, like officially started writing. I kind of realized that maybe I could write in elementary school. I I I wrote a story back then that did really well with my classmates. My teacher at the time really liked it, um, but I didn't think it was a thing I could actually really want to do until high school. Um, in high school, I kind of realized that it was like the end all be all goal for me. I did a lot of soul searching, and I realized that I I don't really love anything more than writing. Like, I do love traveling. I love languages. I obviously love other people and animals. Um, I adore cemeteries and that sort of thing. But writing and books are the pinnacle of happiness for me, especially career wise. You get more barks. Barks aplenty. But yeah, so writing is the main thing for me. It's my forte. Um, but let's see. But the first thing I started writing with the intent to publish, like the actual intent to publish it, not just the whimsy of I could publish this. But the first thing that I was like, I would very much like to publish this. I was started in 2010. Yeah. Um, so for question number 9, what was the first story you ever wrote? The first story I ever wrote, the one I mentioned from elementary school, was a story about a creature inside of an outhouse that would come up and attack people based on my uh, experiences at church camp, I think, or Girl Scout camp, one of those. Um, my classmates really liked it because second graders love some poop humor. Who knew? Uh, my teacher liked the horror aspect of it. I think that was the feedback that I got. Um, the first manuscript I've ever finished was in high school. It was like a sci-fi channel monster thriller kind of thing. Um, that that is one I queried once and kind of realized that it needed a way more edits than uh, than I was willing to put the time into, and it just kind of fell off the map for me, which is probably good because it was so silly. Um, let's see. Question number 10 is what authors have inspired you and your writing the most? So, I don't think I have any authors that have specifically inspired my writing. Um, because, like I said, I write what I want to read. Um, and I've been working a very long time to develop my own voice, my own sense of self. I It's something that I'm very mindful of when I write. So that's not really a thing. But there are authors that inspire me. Um, so I watch a lot of author interviews. I really like George R. Martin, Neil Gaiman, and Stephen King. They have some excellent interviews. You should definitely check them out if you have the chance. They have excellent advice, um, not just in writing, but in like a life situation kind of thing. They're just very positive people, and I love them. Well, positive people as in like you can do it kind of people. Okay, question number 11. Do you schedule your writing sessions or simply get the writing in whenever you can find the time? All right, so my goal is to write every day. That's been my goal for a very long time. Let's see. That doesn't always happen though, and I used to get into some serious depressive episodes because I wasn't making it happen every day. Uh, I I have a lot of troubles with my mental health, but I think one of the things that has helped is to learn how to forgive myself. I'm still working on that, but um, sometimes you can't write every day. I do my best. I try. Uh, and I have found that writing sprints really help with that. Instead of trying to look at a word count and going, okay, I have to get 2,000 words done by the end of the day, and then trying to like tick away those words as you go. That helps during NaNoWriMo, but it doesn't really help uh, every day. It's kind of grueling. Um, so I try to write every day, but I don't. Uh, but that being said, I am not going to be writing the week after next, like the whole week, because I am returning my grandma's cat to her after she went on vacation. So I will be driving from Texas to Iowa, and I will not have any uh any writing time to do there because I'm not taking my computer. So that'll be fun. It'll be super fun. Maybe I will take my computer. Um um let's see. Question number 12 is, do you write on a computer, a typewriter, write on everything out by hand, or you use a blend of those? I used to write everything by hand when I first started out, not just in high school, but like when I first started being really serious about this. I used to write everything by hand, and it really helped, and it still really helps, but it's slow. And when you're the kind of person that likes to write multiple projects at the same time, slow is not your friend. So I have been transitioning into writing entirely on the computer. And last one, number 13. What are you most looking forward to now that you're a part of AuthorTube? I'm a part of it now. Thank you. Thank you. I'm but I'm just doing this so I can see growth and so I can look back on it later and go, I had these ideas and those ideas and this happened and that happened and like look how far I've come. Because I need that. One of the things that I lack in my life is self-confidence, and I think seeing accomplishment, at least as far as writing vlogs and seeing that I've worked hard, would be extremely beneficial to me. I also just really like YouTube and I really like writing vlogs, so I want to contribute to the community. I think it would be really fun. All right. Like I said, I am going to link Alexa Dunn below. This is what I got done while we were talking. Again, nobody links Scott. But here we are. We're at the end here. Thank you for viewing my author tag, and I'll see you later. Goodbye!